Hi, this is Rabbi Orlofsky with our new question and answer segment, where we answer questions, listeners' questions that have been sent in. Anonymous asks, what is the Torah perspective on the death of Charlie Kirk? I have to tread very lightly here, because I don't believe that I'm in a position to state the Torah position on anything. I merely repeat what I may have heard from other people. And I have not heard from any Gedolei Torah what their position is on this. So I can share my own thoughts. Whether or not they're the Torah perspective, I can't tell you. But they're my own perspective. Let me start by saying the following. Charlie Kirk did a tremendous amount for the Jewish people. He went out publicly and defended Klal Yisrael, Jews in general, and Eretz Yisrael for many, many years. And a Jewish friend of his, I heard him in an interview, and he said, this wasn't stam, this was part of his philosophy, and he believed very strongly. Just like if you heard Ted Cruz say, I learned in Sunday school that if you're good to the Jewish people, God is good to you, And Charlie Kirk believed that on a level. So the fact that he was assassinated for going out and speaking on behalf of morality. Was he a Christian? Yes. Do we believe in Christianity? No. But I have to tell you, in our line of work, friends are few and far between. And when you have somebody who's willing to stand up in a forum and speak out on behalf of Klal Yisrael, that person deserves all of the respect that we can give him and all of the support. Perfect? He's not perfect. Donald Trump is not perfect, but he is the greatest Ohev Yisrael that has ever been in the White House. And we have to thank HaKadosh Baruch Hu that he put him in that place to be able to help us. So from my point of view, he deserves a tremendous hakaras hatov. Okay, so that's the easy part. The hard part is that in the past months before he was assassinated, he appeared to be having a change of heart. And I did not want to believe it, but I have seen clip after clip after clip where he was saying things about Israel that Israel's enemies say. And there are Charlie Kirk defenders who say, no, he was just saying that in order to be able to have a dialogue with the Gen Z because they're so anti-Israel. He wanted to open it up. I don't know. I know he said a number of things that are problematic, and that always gets me nervous because I value integrity a lot. And if, in fact, he didn't really believe those things, then I'm sorry that he said them. And if he does believe those things, then it could have been towards the end he was having a change of heart. That doesn't undo all of the good that he did for many years. So, from my point of view, should he be considered among the Chasidei Umas HaOlam, Mitzidi? I would say yes. But I don't paskin those things. And I guess when we get up to Shemayim, we will see where Charlie Kirk is and how he's being approached. But Mitzidi, anyone who defends the Jewish people deserves our support. Rabbi Wein tells the story when he was in Detroit. He went to see the owner of the Detroit Free Press because when all of the newspapers were beating up on Israel, the Detroit Free Press was giving them positive press. And he went to thank him. So when we have friends, we have to thank them. We have to appreciate them, because Esav Sonei Israel. And when you find someone who's willing to argue for us and defend us, even if it's 90% of the time, I think that person deserves all of our support, and that's how I look at it. And Again, is it a Torah perspective? It's my perspective. Just a reminder, we need sponsors. We don't have any sponsors for this question and answer thing. I would like to continue doing it, but we have to get some sponsorships. You can go to my website, RabbiOrlofsky.com, and sponsor this, or Parsha in 5, or a regular episode. And that's it for now. I am David Orlofsky, continuing the question and answer series.